Hey Meteors, it's me, Stitchdoll, and today I'm actually going to present to you the rock cycle. Yeah, I know it's completely off from anime, but this is actually for a science class, and hopefully my science teacher will love this. So let's get started then. Okay, first up we have weathering. Now there actually are two different types of weathering. There's chemical, like this right here, and then there's physical. And chemical weathering can actually change the chemical composition of the mineral, and it can also dissolve the mineral itself. And physical weathering will just break off fragments from the rock. After we have weathering, we get erosion, and that is where the sediments will be removed and transported from place to place. Now, there are four main agents that will help contribute to moving the sediments, and that is, let's see right here. Yes, that is moving water, wind, gravity, and issues. Hopefully you all saw that, because I didn't. Yeah, after we have that, we get deposition, and that is where sediments will get deposited to the ground, or they will sink to the ocean floor, where they will form layers of sediments. Yeah, there are two different ways the sediments get deposited, and that is through wind and water. Wind and water are actually a really major factor in this whole process because they really contribute to erosion and weathering and all sorts of stuff. So yeah. After all of that, we get the process of liquefaction, and that's where the sediments will actually transform into sedimentary rock. Now there is actually one of two ways this can happen, and that is through compaction, which is where the sediments will get squeezed together, kind of like how my head is getting squeezed. Ow, how does that hurt? Or there is cementation, which is where the particles will get glued together. Maybe I shouldn't have put glue on my hands for oh well, let's get on with it. So yeah, after one of those two happen, you will get a sedimentary rock. And with my hands still glued together, I shall continue. After sedimentary rock is formed, heat and pressure can actually transform that into metamorphic rock. Then that the metamorphic rock can melt into magma, and then from there, that magma can cool and crystallize, making it into igneous rock. Now there are two different types of igneous rock. There is and there is also now the difference between intrusive igneous rock and extrusive igneous rock is that intrusive igneous rock will form underneath the Earth's surface. It will have a very slow cooling rate and will form large crystals, while extrusive igneous rock has a much faster cooling rate. It will form above Earth's surface and will form very small crystals. Yeah, I do believe that is actually it for this presentation. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I did. I had fun making this. So, thank you, my dears, and have a wonderful Thursday.